everyone, I hope you're doing well. And today's video is on my contour and highlight routine. I hope you enjoy. So the first thing we do is prime our face. I'm using this primer that illuminates the skin, and it's by L'Oreal. Then I'm gonna use a concealer with a pinky salmony undertone. And I use this because I have really bad under eye circles, and this helps me conceal them. And I also have some discoloration on my forehead, and I conceal it with that as well. Then I use my beauty blender. Well, it's not my beauty blender, it's my Real Techniques sponge, and I use that to press it into the skin. I also use my MAC concealer, and I use this to conceal all the redness that I have, or if I have any blemish. Then I'm going to use my favorite foundation, which is the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, and this one's in the matte. Then I'm going to spray my brush with some rose water, and I'm going to press the foundation into my skin, and after that I'm going to buff it in. This foundation can go from medium to full coverage, but I don't like to look cakey, so I tend to go light-handed with this, and I use only one layer of foundation on my face. So I try to distribute the foundation evenly. Also, I bring it down to my neck, and also I bring it over my ears a little bit just to blend everything in. Then I also go in with my sponge, and I just press it into my skin. This helps a lot because it gives me like a very smooth look to my face. Then I'm going to use my Pro Longwear concealer by MAC, and I'm going to add it under my eyes in a triangle shape, and I do the same on the other eye. And using my sponge, I tap it in. I do this because I think that it's the best way to add your concealer. You can also do it with your fingers, and that works really well as well. And I have really bad under eye circles, so I use those steps because of my eyes. But if you don't have really bad under eye circles, you don't have to use the first concealer that I used. You can just use whatever you're going to use to conceal and brighten. Then I'm going to use this Lumi concealer pen, and it's by L'Oreal, and I use this to brighten up my face. So I added in these areas of my face, which is the chin, the bridge of my nose, on top of my cupid's bow, the sides of my cheekbones, and also on my forehead, and a little bit on where we have those creasing lines when we smile, and around my nose. And I do this because I want to brighten that area up. And using my sponge again, I just tap it in. Then I'm going to use my Stay Matte powder by Rimmel, and I'm going to use this to set my concealer. And I just touch up the areas where I brighten up, just like you see here, because I don't really like the feeling of powder all over my face. Then using two bronzers, I'm going to use Sunny by NYC, and also I think it's called Bronze Chick by Revlon. I'm going to use those two to bronze up my face. So I'm going to hit the temples of my forehead, also my cheekbones, and pretty much the perimeters of my face. before contouring because I find that it's a lot easier to blend the contour color to my skin after I do this. After I'm going to contour, and I'm going to use this blush color, and this one's called Taupe, and it's by NYX or NYC, no, NYX. Then I'm going to use a little brush like this, and this is how I contour. You can find the hollows of your cheeks by going from the top of your ear to your mouth, just like that. You feel there's always a hollow under your cheekbones, and you want to put the color where that hollow is located. So I concentrate the color closer to my hairline, then I bring it in to like 1/3 of my eye, or the corner of my eye, right there. And I just work that in circular motions. And I just make sure that it blends in very well. As you can see like an indentation in one cheek and not the other. But now I'm going to do this one just like the other, in small circular motions. I'm going to blend the color in. Then I'm going to use my foundation brush, and I'm just going to sharpen up the line, and just by cleaning and swooping on the bottom area of my cheek. Then I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and the bronzer or contour powder, and I'm just going to make a straight line on the sides of my nose. Then also with concealer, I'm going to hit it again, and I'm just going to make a straight line right down the middle of my nose. This will make it look smaller and cuter. So then I'm going to use a combination of 2 different blushes, and I'm going to add the blush to not exactly to the apples of my cheeks, but to the sides of my cheeks, and I'm going to bring it back into my hairline. Then I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend everything together. I'm going to then grab my highlighter and add it like in a C shape to my face, starting from the tops of my cheeks over to the top of my eyebrow. Then I'm going to use my new favorite product, which is a setting spray from L'Oreal, and I'm going to soak my face in it. And then I'm just gonna sit there for a minute and let it dry. Well, and this is the result. This is how I contour and highlight my face. I hope you guys liked my video and find it helpful. Please subscribe and rate the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!